Raya, you the GOAT, boy.
RT, you good, bro?
Benzion, you the man. I've been doing this here, man.
Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Christ, he coming back to save his people from the enemy. The same people stole us, then they sold us to the enemy. Came on a slave ship, shackles on my damn arm, yokes around my neck, on my feet, so I couldn't run. Me, Shack.
Give destroyed the heart. Alright? So, what you got to do, sis? Now, as far as your dress code.
As far as my dress code,
Yeah.
wear a skirt or a dress.
There you go. That's not hard.
Y'all are ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous. You know what that's going to help you do? Give
It's
me
the
Romans
clapping.
7 and 14. You know
Yeah,
what's going to help you do? You said you want a husband, right? It's going to keep you from keeping, it's going to keep you from attracting a real nigga.
Right.
Real nigga looking at your ass.
Absolutely.
And if you showing it to him, he going to ask you, what's up,
Mama
kid?
say what?
Right.
You're gonna see it, and no matter what you put on. Mama say what? You're gonna see it no matter what you put
Now
on.
you can put on things that's not so revealing to it.
That's right.
We know that the black woman is endowed in certain areas than
Am I
other
revealing?
women. Yes.
I am.
Yes, you can reveal in everything. You know, we just train our eyes not to see it.
Right.
But you got to change, sis. All right?
Absolutely. He had my kids there.
Romans chapter 7 verse 14.
Look it up.
For we know that the law is spiritual.
So the laws of God is spiritual. So if you want a husband, you got to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the laws of God is spiritual, meaning that if you follow the law, so if you, it's saying that if you follow God's laws, things will happen in the spiritual world that'll change your life.
That's right.
You understand that? All right, so you learn your dress code. You can't wear pants anymore over, you can wear pants, you put dress on over that. Put a black dress on, just like that, or a gold. You can be still fly, so you'll be even fly.
That's
Only
right.
thing different is you're gonna have a different caliber of men looking at you.
Right.
And these caliber men ain't walking back and forth to the store all day.
Right.
Talking about smoking blunts and doing
Right.
selling weed. Now, how you dress now, these niggas are sitting out here looking at you.
Right.
See what I'm saying? They sit. But if you put a dress on and dress modest and teach your daughter to do the same thing, give me Ecclesiastes 7, 21. Ecclesiasticus. You teach your daughter to do the same thing, now you can become, when you leave this earth, you can already know that your daughter is going to find a husband rather than a baby daddy.
That's right.
Alright? Because you want your kids to do better than you, right? Alright? You looked at the sky like you ain't sure you want your kids to live a better life?
It wasn't that. There's so much that goes into life. Like I know you could look at me in the projects and be like, oh wow, but like arranged marriages go into proper. Like I hope that you would want your daughter to be like, hey, I got somebody for you. Like more than go out there and find it, because we can find anything based on how we look or whatever it is. But arrange is always great, and that's what we have ours set up to.
Right.
We
so
already talked.
Don't you know that the father was always supposed to pick?
Yeah.
The daughter.
Not me. I'm not supposed to pick nobody. I'm not out here to pick.
No,
I don't care
listen
what
what
I
I'm
got
saying.
on. You're not even supposed to be looking at me.
Listen what I'm saying, sis.
I'm going to the house.
The father was always supposed to pick the
Yes,
wife's
I'm
husband.
saying. Absolutely.
I'm gonna say it again. The father, meaning my daughter, does not pick her husband.
That's
Yes.
right.
I pick her husband and say, this is who you're gonna marry.
Yes.
Right.
That's how it was set. That's how it was back in the day
Yes.
and in the Bible days.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Now the woman who don't know how to pick a man is trying to pick a husband. Or trying to pick, she end up picking a boyfriend or a baby daddy. Because the black woman especially does not know how to pick a man. Don't have no idea. That's why y'all keep getting real niggas and money bag yos and,
Right.
and Yo Gottis. Lil Wayne. This nigga running around here with tattoos all on his face still getting coochie.
Bring it out.
Man, hey, somebody ain't picking the right dudes.
Right.
We're not supposed to be
Yeah.
picking. You're supposed to be picking. That's what you just said.
No,
We're
the
not supposed
husband.
to be picking.
I mean, the father is supposed to pick.
We are not supposed to. So when we
Yeah.
go out to pick, we're picking what's on the ground, not
Yeah.
what our daddy can reach, but what we
Right,
can.
because your daddy know,
So,
he know what a man is. Your daddy know what a real nigga
And
is.
that's why you gotta have that daddy first, and not have.
Now you need some spiritual brothers on earth first.
Yeah,
some
what if you don't
spiritual
have
fathers.
that? Like I don't have a lot
We
of
here.
family.
That's
You looking
right.
at it, but you gonna turn and go back in the house and be like, I'm gonna catch them next time they come. We trying to invite you now into the family. We can be your spiritual brothers.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Gonna tell you, nah, since you don't want him, that nigga won't even keep no job.
Right.
We in our congregation, we don't let no man even look at no girl if he ain't got no job.
That's right.
Who out here ain't got no job? Raise their hand. Who got a job? Raise their hand. We all got jobs out here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We stop selling dope. We
Right.
stop running with the game.
Right.
I know your baby's out there. We're gonna let you go because we don't want nobody to call the police saying you neglecting them.
Talking about CPS. Yeah.
Yeah, talking about you neglecting that baby. They're gonna hear them niggas on the corner.
Yeah.
Sirach chapter 7 verse 24. Hast thou daughters?
So that's a question. Do you got daughters?
Have a care for their body.
Learn to have a care for your body so you can have a care for your daughter's body. What is your daughter supposed to wear?
Dress.
Dress.
A little pretty girl.
She's supposed to be a little pretty girl.
Yeah.
She's not supposed to wear a dress on her wedding day. You know that's the only time a black woman put on a dress, think she wants to be a princess, is on her wedding day.
Right.
It's the
Or a
life.
funeral.
Slavery.
But you supposed to be
gotta go through a whole life
Yeah, you're
and
supposed to be
then
a
say,
princess every day.
we gotta play men and go to work. Why would we wear pants?
Say what?
I said we get to play men and go to work. Why would we not wear
Y'all
pants?
get to play men and work because you in captivity.
Period. So, you know, we gotta
So
wear.
give me that picture.
I'm gonna
Give me
wear
that
my
picture of the
pants,
women.
but I'm gonna wear my dress too. It ain't really nothing to it.
It's one they chopping cotton in dresses. They came over here.
At the top.
Naked.
Yeah.
Top left.
Our big mama them had dresses on the cotton field, so they no excuse.
What we come here in?
Huh?
What do we come here in?
What you mean when we come in here?
We come here.
To my clothing?
Yeah.
They strip you butt naked?
No,
Right.
it was but naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you talking about when we left Africa now, they took your clothes, you had diamonds, you had jewels,
Bring it
you
out,
had
Cap.
you had studs in your ear, you had everything.
Yep.
You came from the Gold Coast.
Right. That's right.
You had gold bracelets, bonnets, you had all this type of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, you had real bonnets, not the stuff they weren't showing in the damn Chinese store.
Right.
You had real bonnets up on your head. You had real bracelets on.
Right.
right.
When they came and when they overtook us, they took everything and put you on a ship butt naked.
Right.
And the only thing you had was your mind. And when you got out the slave ship, guess what they did? They took that from you.
That's right. Right.
They took your mind from you. After they stripped you, took your clothes and jewels, then they brought you over here and took your mind from you. Gave you a white Jesus.
Right.
Or gave you a rock to worship. Islam, Buddhist,
Right.
a Buddha doll, a Buddha
We get
statue.
white babies to feed and white mamas and daddies to feed, and y'all get to go out there, and then we get this mindset of we gotta feed, like grandmas make plates and plates and plates because they grandmas and they grandmas, and then we like, where did we come from? How did we get here? But you gotta also explain to these niggas that y'all are still niggas because of what happened. It was only 50 years ago. It was
That's right.
only 60s, 70s.
All right. So we're trying to explain to you right now because it's important for you to change.
Absolutely.
All right. So what you gonna do to change?
I stay in my word. You stay in the house.
Okay, listen what I'm saying. I just went over what to eat. That's a part of your change. So what you gonna do now?
Go to the house.
And do what?
Go
Are you
look at my baby.
gonna keep eating catfish?
No, I
That's part of your change. So when I say, what you gonna do to change? You say, I'm gonna stop eating catfish. I'm not gonna be wearing pants no more. I'm gonna do my best to get me dresses and show my daughter how to get dresses.
Baby love, I'm gonna wear some pants. I love it though. It's not breaking laws. Because
All right.
when Jesus came, what happened?
When Jesus came,
What happened to the laws?
you don't get put to death for breaking it.
Right.
Right.
Now you can go to him and ask for forgiveness
Thank
before he
you.
come back.
And that's it.
Huh?
That's it.
But guess what's gonna happen though?
You have to stop.
So
That's the point.
You gotta
Don't
stop.
stop and you keep doing it.
You're gonna die.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to tell you.
I'm not eating catfish every day. I'll choose tilapia over anything. But I don't eat pork. I try to stay trying.
No, we're
which
talking about your
means not
plans right now.
eating.
Are you willing to change? Listen to this. I'm gonna show you what God said gonna happen if he come back and you know,
But that's
saying.
cool though.
Read
I
this.
love that. Like if anything.
Book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 26.
Hey, listen to this.
For if we sin willfully,
So if you willfully sin, sis, meaning that,
Like put on pants and.
yeah, you just willfully do it.
Yeah.
Now, God knows if you're trying to, in your mind, you're going to change. He'll make a way for you to even go to the, if you got to go to the Goodwill, or if you got to go to Five Below or something, wherever they sell the
My
clothing.
brother's coming out here with dresses and skirts.
Yeah. All right, come on.
for if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin.
There remained no sacrifice. Who was our ultimate sacrifice?
Jesus Christ.
Right. So Jesus Christ.
We had to do
die
no
for
more
you.
lambs, no more goats, no more dogs, no more pigs.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you sin willfully, Christ didn't die for you. That's what it just said. Want to read it again? Read it again.
Hebrews chapter 10, verse 26. For if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins.
So it's saying Christ didn't die for you. Give me 7, 9, 1 and 9. Is that it? So let me show you what's going to happen. All right? Let me show you. What's up, bro? I'm going to show you what's going to happen if Christ come back. World War III happened. Bombs go off. You know they fighting in Israel right now, right? That war can easily come over into America. And when war hits America, that's World War III. That's God destroying America. That's,
Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah.
so listen to this.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children.
So in the day of the Lord's sacrifice is when he's coming back to judge the earth. You understand that? Because he's going to burn everything up. Just like they sacrificed animals, they burnt it up. In the day of the Lord's sacrifice, he's coming back to America to burn it up.
That I will punish the princes
He said he's going to punish the princes
and the king's children,
and the king's children, our children,
and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
you hear that, Liz? He's going to punish you if you got strange apparel on.
Right.
If he come back and I got a dress on, I'm getting punished. If Christ come back and Tyler Perry shoot a damn scene, Bud Deal, he died.
Bring it out.
See what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support